We're live at the ISPO trade show in Germany. I'm Kid Block.
Ricardo, Lino.
And we're here today to tell you about the Karma, which is the new park trick ramp skate from Chaya. Ricardo, would you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Ricardo Lino. I'm 36 years old. I've been skating for over 34 years now. And that's it. My life is about skating. I've been roller skating, inline skating, a little bit of everything that has to do with wheels.
And you do a lot of crazy stuff on skates, right?
Not that, I wouldn't say crazy stuff. Like nowadays, I try to have as much fun as I can with something that I love as much as the skates.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to ask you some questions about the skate.
Okay.
I want to start out just by asking you the name, which we've already said, but tell us again.
Okay, this skate is going to be called the Karma.
Okay, and what is its use?
Okay, so I used to skate on roller skates at first, and then I started street skating with inline skates, and about 4 years ago I got back into roller skates again and I started doing some tricks with those. And I realized there was no boot in the market made properly for tricks with roller skates. Other than that, there wasn't any grinding skate made until now.
Okay.
So that was the main reason why we started doing this skate. We wanted a lower boot skate, but it was supportive enough. And we wanted the grinding to be more than just this, because until now that's what everyone can do with these skates. But with this skate, that will change.
Okay, let's talk about the boot first. Tell us about the construction of the boot.
Okay, so the boot has like a hard shell inside. Basically, there's a hard plastic shell. It's not really plastic. It's
nylon with fiberglass.
So a lot of people think of plastic as a cheap thing. It's not a cheap thing, plastic. There's a lot of technology behind the plastics used for skates nowadays. So we use these fiberglass with nylon composite, and the main goal with these is to keep your heel in the right place and to give you the support that you need when you're doing tricks, and there's impact and there's like torsion of your ankles and all that. And I think that's the main thing with the boot. And then we wanted to keep like a cool looking style as a shoe, or I don't know, something that you look at it and you feel like, yeah, I want to use that. I would use that even if it wasn't a skate. So.
Yeah. So the fiberglass is like just cups your heel nice, is that right?
Yes. And there's like also like a toe protection, which is plastic on the inside, and then it's covered with all these leather. No, it's not leather. I think the skate is completely vegan. If I'm not mistaken, the skate is completely vegan.
I think it might be leather.
Is it? We need to check.
We'll check on that for you.
We'll try.
We're winging this, guys. Okay, great. Now let's talk about the plates.
Okay. So this plate is the newer version of the
Shari.
So on this plate you can of course keep the toe stop not moving, which is super important. We both know it. And then it's also you can say like a plastic composite, like a fiberglass with nylon. And why is that good? Well, if I'm using the skates for grinds and impact and all that, if I have like a super hard plate, I will take all the impact with my body. Do I want that? Well, if I can absorb some of the shock with the plate, that would be good. Also, if I'm grinding with the plate, and if the plate ever touches a ledge or a rail or any grinding surface with a square part, like with a pointy part, that would or break the ledge or would make me stop, and I don't want that to happen. So plastic on that is like amazing. When it comes to grinding and sliding and all these things that the roller skates are becoming more and more, we need something like this type of material. And then, of course, the best is the block.
Right.
You didn't ask me yet, but it's...
I haven't asked you yet, but I can tell you want to talk about it.
The block is the best part of it. If you look at it from there, basically this block is something new. It will allow you to do a lot more than the... It will allow you to do a lot more than that. You'll be able to grind with your feet on a different position and having 2 points of contact while you grind, and that's why we have this little plate that we're going to call it a backslide plate, like a backslide insert, which means that when you grind, you can grind with this and with this, allowing you to bend your foot and controlling it. Why is this an advantage? Well, when I do a front side slide with both feet, I have 2 points of contact. Now imagine that I can have 2 points of contact with 1 foot. That means that I can control the sliding in 1 foot only.
Right.
Also, if I'm bending my foot, check this. My feet are bending like this. But if I want to bend them the other way, what happens? I cross my feet. So with these skates, you'll be able to cross your feet and grinding at the same time. So
in current quad skates in the parks on the ramps, is there anyone else doing this?
Nope.
So this will be the first.
This is the first skate with a symmetrical grind block with a backslide insert.
Awesome.
Why is it asymmetrical? Why? Because if it's pushed into the inside, we'll make it a lot easier to do the basic grind that everyone does there. It's gonna make it a lot easier because the block is closer to the edge. So with the wheels won't touch when you grind it.
Okay. Cool. And talking about wheels, we finally tell us a bit about the wheels and the bearings.
Okay, the OCTO Momentums. I've been skating these wheels for about a year now. And what can I say? They're amazing. Like if you're looking for like an outdoor wheel to cruise outside in a super rough surface, this is not the wheel. This is a wheel made for skate park and for like extreme, if you want to call it, skating. Basically, it's going to be the fastest wheel out there. Like I told you, I've been inline skating for a while. Before I commit completely to roller skate, I was also inline skating a lot. And I have to admit that these wheels make the skates a lot faster than inline skates. When it comes to a skate park, if it's like a smooth surface, it's perfect. Also, it's a 100A wheel, which means yes, it's not the grippiest wheel, but the question is, do you want a grippy wheel when you do this type of skating? I don't think so.
I guess not.
That's it.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else.
I don't think there's anything else. There's the bearings, the wicked bearings. So the bearings are wicked. I don't think we need to say anything else.
Wicked! We need to say one more thing. When is it released?
May.
So, yeah, we're looking at late spring, early summer release, and you'll hear here first. So keep in touch. Share this video, spread the word. This is gonna change everything.
This is gonna be your favorite skate.
It's time, guys!
Enjoy!
Cool.
Wheels outside.
So there's two more things I wanted to tell you. Firstly, this boot is heat moldable, so the nylon fiberglass construction of the boot is moldable, so you'll be able to make this skate fit you perfectly. And secondly, myself and Ricardo have a question for you. This is currently white, the grind block is white, however, it doesn't have to be white. We're discussing the grind block being black, maybe, and we want your thoughts on that. What color would you want your grind block to be? Let us know in the comments below.